Do you think that one of the contributing factors to your baby's birth injury was due to the fact that the nurses failed to move up their chain of command to help your baby? Want to know what I'm getting at here? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I am a childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorney practicing law in the state of Maryland, and I would like to quickly talk with you today before the rain comes about nurses and their duty to move up the chain of command if they feel that the doctor is not adequately treating their patient. All right, so I know I just said a mouthful, but in general, we are talking about nurses. Nurses have an independent duty to you, the mother, and to the baby. So when a nurse is in doing a vaginal delivery, we've got a delivery going on, nurses also have a duty to make sure that they are reading or they are correctly interpreting the things like the electronic fetal heart monitor, that they are correctly reading that right, because this tool is very important when we are talking about a vaginal delivery. If during the birthing process, let's say for example, the baby is in fetal distress and the nurse knows that the baby is in fetal distress and the nurse has voiced concerns to the doctor about the child's fetal distress, but it seems as if the doctor is not correctly treating the baby's fetal distress, if the nurse just sits there and goes along with the doctor and does nothing, then there's a strong argument that the nurse should also be held responsible. When a nurse is in this situation, like I said earlier, a nurse's duty, it is to the patient, it is to the mother, and it is to the it is to the mother and it is to the baby. It is not to the doctor. So if it's a situation in which, you know, the nurse is in there and the nurse knows that, you know what, something is just not right, the nurse has to move up that chain of command in the hospital to try to get help for that baby. So why have I taken the time today to talk with you about this really important information? Because more than likely, if you are watching this video, you have questions about what the nurse's roles were in your baby's delivery. Maybe you've been told now that your baby has a birth injury or has a brain injury and it's stemming from something coming out of birth, and you know that the nurses were in there and you're wondering, what were they doing? Should they have moved up the chain of command to help your baby out? If you have these types of questions and you're concerned about the challenges that your baby is going to face going into the future, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, taking this next action costs you absolutely nothing. And what is that action? Pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or you can reach me toll-free for your baby's birth injury, and you can reach me at 1-833-4-BABY-HELP. If you would prefer to send me an email, shoot me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer baby birth injury, childbirth injury questions just like yours all the time, and I'll be happy to take some time and listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC, practicing law in the state of Maryland, and we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.